Police pull a car over for a broken license plate light, but things quickly spiral out of control when the driver hands over a fake ID.
Hello?
Hello, I'm Officer Lopez with QSPD. The reason I stopped your vehicle, you have a tag light out.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't aware.
Is this your vehicle?
Yes, and I'm very sorry.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance?
Oh my goodness. All of this stuff is like kind of shoved in here in the back. I can give you all of my information or whatever, and I can try and look for it.
Do you have at least your registration or something with your name on?
Yeah, absolutely. Is it just a tag light out? That's it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Is it possible to just give me a warning? I don't know.
No, I still have to run the driver, the registration, and I have to see insurance information.
Okay. Can you give me a second, maybe, perhaps? Like...
Yes. Is there any weapon in the vehicle?
Come on, man. You think I would ever do anything?
7-3. Can I have another 43? Go ahead.
Why are you?
Right here is where this traffic stop starts changing from routine to suspicious. Notice how the officer isn't escalating because of the broken tag light. He's reacting to her behavior. In law enforcement, it's often the driver's nervousness, hesitation, or unusual responses that raise more concern than the original violation itself. And asking for an attorney during a simple traffic stop? That's definitely going to make officers wonder what's really going on.
Asking for another 43.
What's the problem?
I don't know. I'm just asking why you're asking for backup. Can I have an attorney or something? Is that what I need?
What's going on? I need your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance.
I understand.
And I need identification for the passengers as well. Okay?
Okay. Just to give me a ticket for the tag light.
I'm not saying I'm giving you a ticket.
Oh, okay. Do you mind like not shoving the light in my face?
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I don't know. You just seem a little aggressive. So
I'm not being aggressive. You are questioning everything I'm asking you.
No. I'm just making sure that there was no violation.
Okay.
I just got this car not too long ago. The insurance, here you go. What else do you need?
Your driver's license.
And that's it?
Registration and proof of insurance. What you gave me was the title.
Okay. I wasn't expecting this to happen, so.
Okay, it happens. It's fine.
Here's this. I don't know if this is one of the registrations.
Okay, at this point, step out because I don't know why you have in that bag and I don't like this, okay?
I'm just
For my safety and your safety, get your hands out of the bag, okay? Step out. Step out.
Okay.
Please come this way. Please stay right here.
What tag light is out?
Your tag light. You don't see it?
I really don't. I'm sorry. I just bought this car not too long ago. I'm sorry.
Okay, the tag light is out. You are required to have your registration illuminated and it has to be visible at least 50 feet away on the road.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Do you have any questions?
No, not whatsoever, no.
So I have your license,
And I just
the title,
this car, and I apologize.
and your insurance information.
Yes, and I am sorry.
What is your name again? What is your name?
Do you have my information right
What is your name? What is it? Is that your first name?
This is the moment everything falls apart. A broken license plate light is usually nothing more than a warning or a small citation. But handing an officer someone else's driver's license completely changes the legal landscape. At this point, the investigation is no longer about a traffic violation. It's potentially about identity fraud, obstruction, and whatever she might be trying to hide. One bad decision has now snowballed into a criminal investigation.
It's right here.
I'm asking you, your name. You don't know your name?
Of course I do.
Listen, whatever you have going on, can you have them step out, please? Why are you lying to me?
Like I said, I can get an attorney if there's an issue with this.
I don't understand why you are asking for an attorney. Why are you giving me a false name?
I didn't give you a false name.
So why are you giving me somebody's ID right now?
Oh,
why are you giving me somebody's ID? I asked for your driver's license, not this person's driver's license. I don't know who this person is.
Okay.
Why are you lying?
I'm not lying. I'm giving you all of my information. If I somehow grab the wrong thing, I can go get the other one. I told you it was put in the back, and I just bought this vehicle a couple of days ago.
So there's no misunderstanding. I want you to write down your first name, middle name, last name, and date of birth on this piece of paper.
Well, I don't want to write it here because this is my insurance.
You can write it on the back.
I can just give it to you.
On the back.
Okay, sure. No problem.
First name, last name, do you have a middle name?
I do not.
Okay. Is there any reason why your license will be suspended?
No,
Should be valid and clear.
of course.
Okay.
However, you understand that I did request, right, an attorney because I know my rights. So
You
I don't
requested an
consent.
attorney for
Well,
what?
I don't know what you're trying to do.
I told you the reason of the stop.
I know you can give me a warning and we
You
can
don't
go
tell
on.
me what I have to do with this
Of course
traffic
not.
stop, okay?
Of course not.
I can give you a citation. I can give you a warning. I can give you a written warning,
Of course.
okay?
You're the boss of this street. Absolutely. Damn, y'all brought a bunch of people out for a tag light.
For your safety and my safety, that's why we have.
Watch how many opportunities the officer actually gives her to tell the truth. He asks for her name repeatedly, lets her write it down, and even offers multiple chances to correct the record. That's important because officers often document these opportunities in reports to show that the suspect knowingly continued providing false information. If she had simply been honest from the beginning, this encounter might have looked very different.
Why we have these officers here.
I think
You were
we
going
don't-
through your bag. I don't know what you have in your bag.
Papi,
When
my
I'm
purse.
trying to use my flashlight to have eyes on you, you have a problem with that.
Of course I don't. I just can't see at night when you flash in my eye. That's it.
Where is that license that you are talking about?
I can go grab it.
Where is that license?
I don't want you to grab it. I can grab it. You have nothing to worry about. I'm just gonna grab an ID for you and my social security card. It's gonna be in the same pocket that I found the other one.
Stand by. She doesn't have a middle name. They are asking for a social because your name is not returning.
I understand. I can give you my social. I don't have it memorized.
You don't know your social?
No,
Let's try this one more time. What's her real name?
that's my.
I'm
real
giving
name.
you a second chance.
I'm telling you the truth. That's my name. 100.
So,
Yes.
okay. All right. So now you are under arrest, okay?
Why is that?
She gave me a fake name. On the registration. I believe this is her.
And here's the twist no one expected from a burned-out tag light. Once officers lawfully discover narcotics and drug paraphernalia during a search, the case expands dramatically. Suddenly, they're documenting evidence, photographing every item, and determining who had knowledge and control over each piece of contraband. This isn't just a traffic stop anymore. It's a full-scale narcotics investigation.
Look at this picture. I think that's her. Yeah, I found her. Expired DL gave me a fake name and has a unextraditable. This bag came out of the trunk, right? It says L374. Baggies, hidden gum package, and pills, weed, and this bag. There was a hidden compartment in the driver's side. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, more. Jesus.
Stop full of evidence.
A box full of evidence.
Contraband, illegal things, narcotics,
What narcotics?
a lot.
Right, stand up. Everybody's making everything up here, right? Yeah. Maybe don't give a fake name next time. You can turn around, just lean up against the car. Okay, you were in the front passenger seat. Obviously, you know what we found on the front passenger side. Okay, so there was a white rock located on where you were seated, and not only that, but a bunch of pills in the same area where you were.
Test right now. I'm in the consortium. I'm an offshore fisherman. There's a mahi on my leg.
So you don't have
can't
anything
be
else.
charged.
You don't have anything else to say to me right now.
Absolutely not.
I'm just talking to you to see, you know, what can I do for you right now? Like, you need me more than I need you. Honestly, I can just go to jail with you, and I'll be having breakfast by the end of the day. You, I don't know, I can't say that. This is your time, your chance to talk to me.
When he turned on his lights, was there anything said between Jake or nothing was said? Oh shit.
I was
Oh,
looking
shit, I
in
got
the
this
mirror.
bag.
She turned in here, and I was like,
It took a while. She didn't stop.
she was freaking out.
I was like, if I hopped in a car, I look at the seat, I look down on the floor, and if there's something
This conversation is more strategic than it might seem. Detectives and patrol officers often separate everyone involved to compare stories independently. If the accounts don't line up, inconsistencies can become valuable evidence later in court. It's also a chance for passengers to distance themselves or accidentally tie themselves even closer to whatever officers found inside the vehicle. So the question is, would you stick to your story or start telling the truth once the evidence is on the table.
Something there, I'm going to be like, hey man, it could be an empty water bottle. Hey man, where do you want me to put this? And I looked at the bag with the rock. It's a pretty good sized rock. Like, it's not going to go unnoticed. And then the bag of pills is also not going to go unnoticed.
It's probably the 5th time I've ever seen her since I've lived there.
We're trying to understand the whole picture here, because how can you sit there and not see that? Obviously, it was in your area where you were seated, you know?
It's in the car.
You knew they were going to get a bag there.
I did know that.
And you are not explaining yourself. You're not being completely honest with me. Again, I'm just putting this out there for you to start thinking and see what you want to do to help yourself.
So she could stay. And they said we pulled in.
Cases like this are a perfect reminder that courtroom outcomes aren't always what people expect. Despite the long list of charges, prosecutors often negotiate plea agreements based on the strength of the evidence, criminal history, and the likelihood of securing a conviction at trial. In the end, some charges were dismissed, probation was granted, and formal adjudication was withheld. It all started with something as minor as a license plate light, but a series of choices transformed it into a case carrying life-changing consequences. Sometimes it's not the initial stop that determines your future. It's every decision you make afterward.
They walked to the door. There's a porta john right there. I got out the piss. Got back in the car. She's seen, apparently you guys had somebody pulled over by Kmart or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And she went through the Kmart parking lot and back out, and that's...
I noticed that.
And then lights came on, and I was like, oh shit. I thought she was going right, and then she cut across and pulled in here.
Alright, the officer, when was searching the vehicle, they found narcotics in the area where you were seated, which you can be charged with. Is there anything that you want to talk to me about those narcotics?
Nothing I know of. I'm not aware about the narcotics.
You were not aware of anything?
Was not.
How do you know the driver?
She's my girlfriend.
For how long?
I gotta say about like maybe 4 or 5 months now.
So you have been in that car before?
Yes.
Tonight was not the first time?
No.
So you are aware of the narcotics in this vehicle?
No. Never knew about that.
So you have been dating this woman for almost 5 months, and you have no idea that she is in possession. And in this vehicle, we have a lot of narcotics.
No clue. I have no idea about it.
Okay. All right. I was just trying to give you the opportunity to help yourself, but you are not willing to cooperate, so it is what it is. She's technically denying everything, which is pretty much that she's throwing you and him under the bus.
She's
Because
probably going to come over here and say it was all you guys.
she's already denying about everything, so that's why I was saying when we are going to the jail, so just so you know, if they find anything on you that I didn't, you'll be charged with that, okay?
Okay.
All right, watch your head.
There's nothing illegal there. And then that's it. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I know.
The search revealed 80.4 grams of marijuana, 121.2 grams of THC edibles, 9.8 grams of psilocybin mushrooms, and approximately 1.6 grams of cocaine in various forms, powder and crack. They seized $6,074 in U.S. currency and the Volkswagen. Solomar was charged with 11 offenses: fraud, displaying another person's driver's license, possession of marijuana, possession of cocaine, possession of a controlled substance, drug delivery and distribution, possession of drug equipment, resisting an officer, driving with expired license, and failure to register a motor vehicle. Her bond was set at over $185,000. The most serious charge, the first-degree felony drug sale near a college, was dismissed in July 2024. She ultimately pled guilty to the remaining drug felonies and no contest to the misdemeanors in 2024 to 2025, receiving probation with adjudication withheld, meaning no formal felony conviction was entered. As of January 2026, she has paid all court fees and filed a motion to terminate her probation early.